64,000 is the median number of words per book. Average person reads about 200 words per minute. Simple math will tell us that is one book in 320 minutes. To accomplish this in 7 days, numbers say you would have to read for 45 minutes a day. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification button, like, comment, and share. Enjoy.
Hello, and happy day. How does slowing down sound to you today? Would you like to reduce the noise for just a bit? Are you ready to make a choice and decide to listen? My name is Igor SF Walker, and I am here to remind people to slow down, to reduce the noise, to walk their lives into a natural flow. Welcome back to the Book of the Week series. Every week, as I read another amazing title, I share it with the world. Today, we look at Good Vibes, Good Life. How self-love is the key to unlocking your greatness, by Vex King. In this video, we look at how can you learn to truly love yourself? How can you transform negative emotions into positive ones? Is it possible to find lasting happiness? We show that when you change the way you think, feel, speak, and act, you begin to change the world. Stick around till the end. I will share with you some tools I haven't used that will help you tremendously in this game of life. Discover a way to find out what actually motivates you. What innate human need is driving all of your decisions and your behavior. I will share some tools to improve your self-awareness, social awareness, self-management, and relationship management. Some people are comfortable with mediocrity. They avoid living a greater life, one that is beyond what most consider the norm. A real life requires you to find your greatness. In simple terms, greatness is about becoming the greatest version of yourself. It is about breaking the imaginary boundary that holds you captive in a life you believe you have to settle for, and touching the realms of the unthinkable. The greatness mentality means living a life without limits, where there are infinite possibilities, and for this reason you cannot define where greatness begins or ends. You can only strive to become better. Stop trying to impress people. Impress yourself. Stretch yourself. Test yourself. Be the best version of you that you can be. Self-love consists of two essential elements that must be balanced if one wishes to live this glorious life. The first element encourages unconditional love towards yourself. The focus is on mindset. The truth is, you won't love yourself more if, for example, you lose or gain weight or undergo cosmetic surgery. You may feel more confident, sure, but true self-love is when you appreciate where you are and who you are, regardless of any transformation you aspire to. The second element encourages growth, and the focus is on taking action. Improving yourself and your life is also self-love, because it means you recognize that you do deserve more than settling for mediocrity. Significant aspect of self-love is acceptance, being content with who you are as you are. As a result, self-love is empowerment and liberation. An understanding of self-love allows us to find balance between mindset and action. Without balance, we will regularly stumble, fall, and feel lost. When you love yourself, life will begin to love you back. Self-love is the balance between accepting yourself as you are while knowing you deserve better, and taking and working towards it. Beyond the law of attraction is the law of vibration. It is the key component to a glorious life. Once you learn and apply the ideas around this law, you will, and your life will transform. This isn't to say that you will avoid all difficulties. We are what we are because of the vibrations of thought which we pick up and register through the stimuli of our daily environment. Sometimes first-hand experience is more valuable than any data measurable in numbers and graphs to begin with. Remember that everything is made up of atoms, and every atom is a little vibration. Therefore, all matter and energy is vibrational by nature. The human ear, for example, will only hear sound waves that are between 20 and 20,000 vibrations per second. Now, this doesn't mean that other sound waves do not exist. We just cannot perceive them. When a dog whistle is blown, the frequency is above the vibrational range of the human ear, and therefore doesn't exist to us. Our universe is clearly a deep sea of vibrational frequencies, meaning that reality is a vibrational ether that is responsive to changes in vibration. Change the way you think, feel, speak, and act, and you will begin to change the world. All of life's desires are pursued to bring about a pleasurable emotional state and to avoid displeasure. Most of us believe that attaining our desires will lead to happiness. Given that emotion is one of the most powerful vibrations you can control, and fundamentally positive emotions are what we are in search of, we can infer that our quest in life is to experience good vibrations. Think about it. When you feel good, your life also appears to be good. If you could continuously experience good vibes, you would always view your life in a positive light as a positive life. The common misconception is that you will feel good once you have what you want. The truth is that you can feel good right now. Ultimately, self-love and rising the level of your vibration go hand in hand. When you make an effort to raise your vibration, you show yourself the love and care you do deserve. When you feel good, you attract good. By taking positive actions and changing your mindset, you will manifest greater things. By loving yourself, you will live a life that you do love. It is hard to crack a smile when things are going wrong. But in 2003 study by Simone Schnall and James Lard showed that if you fake a smile, you can actually trick your brain into thinking you are happy by releasing feel-good hormones called endorphins. In fact, our entire body and psychology can affect our thoughts and feelings by changing our outer state. You can change your inner state. You may also surprise you to learn that the vast majority of messages that we give other people are nonverbal, such as facial expressions, gestures, or even the way we hold ourselves while talking. Stay clear of gossip and drama. Drama is for TV, not for real life. Do not play a part in someone else's episode in which they are the only star. At some point, everyone will find themselves taking part in gossip. Sometimes they won't even realize that they're doing it. The worst part is that most people actually enjoy it. They do not think that they are being judgmental and see gossiping as harmless. They just love the excitement of hearing juicy rumors about those around them and then passing them on and then getting a reaction. And this makes gossiping a great way to lower your vibration. As we've already established, every thought and word holds a powerful vibration. When we discuss others in a negative way, we're sending negative energy into the universe. What you consume consumes you. What consumes you controls your life. Everything you eat and drink is important, as it affects your vibration and your reality. Think about it. How can you feel good if you do not ingest good foods and good fluids? Remember, there might be many things in our world and in your world that are going wrong. Yet there are also many things that are going right. The more you count your blessings, the more blessings you will have to count. Too many of us direct our energy towards our fears. I'm not saying your problems do not exist, but try instead to focus your energy on solutions to those problems. The universe is abundant in all areas. The illusion of fear is the only limitation you have. Study your emotions. Ignoring negative emotions is like keeping poison in your system. Learn to understand everything that you feel. The aim isn't to force positive thoughts, but to transform the negative ones into something healthier so you can feel better. Our vibration is lower because we feel we are in some imagined situation that doesn't match up with our lived reality. We relive moments of the past, fear the future, and create obstacles in our mind. We devote creative energy on destructive events, and this invites turmoil in our lives. Now is the only time you do have. Once your past is gone, it doesn't exist. No matter how many times you recreate it mentally, the future hasn't even arrived. But again, you keep taking yourself there mentally. Tomorrow comes disguised as today, and some of us don't even notice. Nothing is more valuable than the present moment, because you can never get it back. You have a lot of energy to give, but you must save some of that energy for yourself. You came into this world alone, and you will leave on your own. Your longest relationship in life is with yourself. Only when you manage this relationship well can you manage your relationship with others. Start to question your actions. Why do you do what you do? And choose what you choose. Are you doing what you really think is right, or are you following the crowd? If you discover your choices are frequently dictated by the views of others, you know you are relinquishing control over your life, and without control we panic. And then we end up in low vibrational states such as anxiety. Ultimately, we end up having no control over how much joy we experience as we become slaves to other people's opinions. The truth is that either way, you are going to be judged, whether you live life on your own terms or other people's terms. Now you can listen to the crowd, or you can listen to your soul and be on your own stage. See, forgiveness isn't about condoning someone's poor behavior, and it doesn't always mean that you need to invite individuals back into your life. It simply means that you no longer allowed them power over your thoughts and control over your emotional states. That way they cannot dictate your destiny. Think about this. If you asked 100 different people to describe a large rock in 5 different ways, someone hearing those descriptions might believe there were 500 different rocks. Of course, it is in fact the same rock, perceived in 500 different ways. Our perception of the world is rooted in our beliefs. These beliefs are our individual truths that build our subjective realities. All human beings are basically just belief systems. A belief is a feeling of certainty about a particular thing. It is a passive knowing. We live our lives based on the beliefs that we have acquired through our experiences and accumulation of knowledge. Consequently, we all view the world differently. We should question our own beliefs and ask ourselves, do my beliefs help me to live the life I truly love? and how many beliefs are actually my own, and how many were given to me. See, your mentality forms your reality. So the next time someone tells you you are being unrealistic about your goal and to come back to reality, realize that it's only their reality that they're talking about, not yours. If you can't change a situation, change your perception of it. That's where your personal power lies. Either be controlled or be in control. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is simple. Extraordinary people will get things done even when they do not feel like it, because they are fully committed to their goals. To sustain happiness, you must work towards self-mastery. It is an inward journey that requires substantial spiritual growth. Choosing empowering thoughts over limiting ones should become your natural way of thinking. You must make it a habit to look on the bright side of things and let go of the past, to stop living in the future and appreciate where you are and what you have right now, to withdraw from comparison and love everything in this world without condition. Embrace with it. Be happy. And there you have it. Good vibes, good life. Please do help out. Simply like this video so more people can enjoy it. Share it too and spread the word. Leave a comment and do share your thoughts. Subscribe to my channel and stay up to date. And the link to this book is in the description below. So you buy it and you read and you never stop learning, especially learning about yourself and nature. So gift yourself by taking the free human needs test on my website and find out what actually motivates you. What innate human need is driving all of your decisions and your behavior. And if you feel you are ready to improve your self-awareness, social awareness, self-management, and relationship management even further, then do check out my Master of Life Awareness program. The links are in the description below. Thank you. Love and respect.